I'm an intuitive tarot reader, and I'm going to be doing readings for Virgo through Pisces. And we're asking about the good stuff coming. We're going to start with general messages for Virgo. Let's see what time it is. I'll put down 1 minute and I'll find you guys. Okay. There we are. Okay. So, angels, spirits, guides, ancestors, archangels, ascended masters, and all that is coming from love and light. Tell me about the good stuff that's coming in for Virgo. Thank you so much, Spirit. Okay. I feel like your energy is going up, 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 Virgo. Like you are doing something you love to do. And it's changing your energy. I feel like you're possibly some of you learning new things. Sorry. Throat chakra. Out of whack much. Okay. So I think something is happening that's really getting exciting for you. Because I feel like you've been in a healing place and it's come to an end. I feel like there could be new love coming in, possibly like messages going back and forth. I think it's exciting. I do. And I think it could be moving slow. And you could be going in talking to Spirit about it. About whether you should reconcile with this person, or this could be like a friend of yours, like someone that's a friend and you're starting to feel like some kind of feel about them. That's what it kind of looks like. It seems like it might be moving slow. We've got the Eight of Swords here saying like Spirit is totally backing up this. I feel like there's something you have to leave behind in order to pull this off. What is it? What do they have to leave behind? The emotional part. Something that's been really, really emotional. I feel like you have to let that go. And I feel like your higher self is telling you that in the hermit mode. Like as soon as you drop this, whatever it is, it's the moon card, right? So it's like somebody drowning in emotions, like super sad, right? As soon as you let that completely go, I feel like you have success coming. And I feel like it's coming from your higher self. I feel like it comes in like an epiphany. And it comes in because I feel like you have been meditating. And I feel like you have some new information how to find this success, right? So this could be in anything. This is the general portion, right? So it could be about work. It could be about love. It could be about something, you know, that put you in the dark night of the soul. It looks like it. I can see it here, Virgo. So I don't know what happened there, but I feel like there's some changes coming. So now we're going to ask about money. Let's ask about money. Let's use Kipper. Tell me about money for Virgo, Spirit. Tell me what's going on with their money. The good stuff. What's coming in? What's coming in that's good for Virgo? Look at that. Do you see it? Sudden wealth. This is like a slot machine here is what they're showing me. I see 11 and I also see 777, if that means anything to you at all, Virgo. All those numbers are here. I feel like This sudden wealth could actually come from something you do for fun. You know what I mean? You know what it makes me think of for some reason? I just got this idea or this flash in my head of like jumping out of an airplane. And so let's just say you have jumped out of an airplane and you loved it. And maybe you did it a second time, Virgo. I feel like there's a, this could be like turning something you love doing into sudden wealth. So maybe you become a jumper that takes people tandem. Like you're the one on the back. You're the one guiding the ride. I don't know. I just seen it in my head. So that must be for someone. It's like turning something you love doing into money. I see something really solid here about a house. This is a big house. Let's clarify what's going on with the house, shall we? Because I don't know if you're doing the job out of your house. Clarify. Ooh, I seen the Emperor saying like, yeah, you could be starting your own business right in your own house, Virgo. Clarify this little pile with Tarot Spirit. Okay, so again comes this energy of fear, right? Of not so much fear, but emotions, like just drowning in emotions. Remember, we saw that in the general. That is transforming. Like, I feel like you've learned something from that dark night, is what I feel like. And I feel like you're leaving go of some old ideas. I feel like this could mean that, someone's coming in that wants to partner with you. On a soul level, it could be like you and your soul becoming one, moving in the same direction. Tell me about the house now, Spirit. What's going on with Virgo's house? That's too much. Tell me what's going on in the house. I see 10 of Pentacles. Did you see that flip? It didn't come out though. Okay. So I feel like you're releasing some burdens, the burdens of that sadness. You're walking away from it. Maybe you're walking away from the house, right? Or you're walking away from that deep, deep emotion, putting an end to it, making new plans. I feel like a lot has happened while you've been in the dark night of the soul, this healing spot where your heart's been healing, right? It seems like it's gone slow though, right? But you're learning so much. I feel like Spirit is showing you different perspectives on everything, including how you make your money. Yeah, I feel like you're getting new ideas. I feel like you're tapping in. It's about the broken heart. It's about the thing that you can't stop thinking about. It's about that emotional moon card. It's about the dark night of the soul. I see that you just like had a lot going on here. But at the end of the day, I feel like you know how to move forward. You know what needs to be left behind. You know why you lost something, or at least what it gave you. Because what it gave you is knowing, with the King of Swords. He's like intelligent. He's tapped into spirit is the thing. And I feel like what people don't talk about with the dark night of the soul, they just say dark night of the soul. But do you know what happens during the dark night of the soul? Because here they're telling me what's happening. They're showing you the burdens. They're showing you what you don't want to see and what you need to walk away from, right? And I feel like they're doing it all while you're inside. You know what I mean? You lose something, someone leaves you, you're just in this emotional state. And while you're in there is when Spirit reaches you, enlightenment. Let me show you a different perspective. You don't have to feel like it's a burden. You don't have to feel like you can't get up. You can feel like this, all-knowing, tapped in, tuned in, turned on. Ace of Wands. So I feel like whatever this is, this new thing that you're doing that's creating this sudden wealth and maybe a new home. Maybe you're moving into a brand new home, or you made enough money that you can, you know, but something definitely shifting. Let's look at your love now, shall we? Let's get them romance angels. Let's see what's going on with love for you. Tell me about Virgo's love messages, Spirit. What's going on in their love life? Good stuff. Good stuff. You deserve love. You are lovable. Spirit is saying that to you. You are lovable. Don't think you're not. Heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So you're calling in a soulmate here. I feel like there's a lot of forgiveness, like you're learning how to forgive. And it kind of changes. It kind of changes your, I don't know, your mood, your feeling about what's happening, right? And Spirit is saying, keep an open mind. Because you're calling in your soulmate, and Spirit's saying, like, look, your soulmate might be different from what you are expecting. They might not be your usual type. Well, let's clarify that. Tell me, what the heck is this soulmate? I feel like you feel romantic about them, but I feel like you feel like you can tell them anything. I mean, they don't have conditions about how they feel about you already. Like, I remember in the very beginning when I was reading that, and I was like, this is a friend, I think. But it's coming back out again. Like, I feel like this is someone that you really feel comfortable with, you know? They're your friend. And they give you strength. They could be a Leo. Maybe you work with them. Maybe there's someone who's been with you the whole time through the tower moment, you know? Maybe you know that there's someone Spirit sent to you to help you, because they're providing strength for you. So who's this friend? Give me a clue about who the friend is. Well, they want a new beginning. So it's, yeah, because they've seen you struggle. They've seen you, you know, kind of being dormant, not really participating in life, right? Also, this card can mean that you might miss the opportunity. Four of Cups. It could be like, this is someone who always tells you the truth. And I think it's someone who helps you bring an ending to this. You know, she's like growing into the tree. She doesn't even see all the stuff going on around her. I feel like this person coming in, like, they want to work with you. They give you a whole nother perspective. They help you transform, and they fucking love you. They just love. They are love. And here's that Three of Cups saying it again. It's someone you know. It's someone you trust. It's someone you pour your heart out to when you're sad. It's someone who listens. It's someone who can steer you down another way to think, right? You know how I'm always saying, like, the Hanged Man? It's like looking from your soul's perspective. I feel like that's kind of what this person is doing for you. This is a soul friend. And I feel like they're teaching you that you deserve to be loved, and that it's okay, all the things that you've done in your life, like, none of it's been a mistake. I feel like this person is changing the way you feel about everything that's happened in your life. This is beautiful, Virgo. So I feel like you have someone. This is either you, if you know this person, I think you do. And I think that they're just a really beautiful friend of yours. So that's kind of cool. 15 minutes for Libra. Okay, so Libra, you're next. And we're going to ask General messages for Libra. Let's get this deck. I just want to switch around decks today. Where's my... I need to move these crystals around when sometimes I forget. Okay. To clear the energy, you know. Hey everybody, thanks for coming. I do have my chat on if you want to talk. Thanks for hitting the like button. Thanks for hanging out. We're doing Libra now. Angel spirits, guides, tell me the good stuff coming for Libra. General messages for Libra. I feel like you've been seeking the truth about something. You've been trying to figure something out, maybe spiritually. Maybe you're tearing the veil back in this one, you know, and you're like, what is going on behind this veil? So I always see this as a spiritual card, right? But it is the Seven of Swords. So it could be, hi, nice to see ya. Thanks for coming. So it could be about, you know, looking for spiritual answers, but it could be about a situation. Seven of Swords is, you know, it's about shady behavior. So I feel like you're seeking the truth about something here, Libra, and your higher self is talking to you. It's asking in this card if you'll please listen, because you are seeking truth and your higher self knows it. So it's saying like, give me some time, you know, sit down, close your eyes, take some breaths. I'm right here and I know exactly what you want to know and I have the truth. So I feel like, yeah, it could be about a person, or this could be you and your soul coming together, maybe for the first time in a long time. You know, like you're feeling the energy, you're hearing them. You know, maybe you're journaling and you're getting all kinds of information that you didn't have before. I feel like what they're telling you possibly is it's time for you to shine. You know, like I feel like a heart activation in this card, in this sunshine card. It's also a message of like, stay focused on what you have. Stay focused on what's beautiful in your life. We all have something. You know what I mean? Even if it's the sunrise. Anyway, it's your time to shine is what I'm feeling like. Any more messages here, Spirit? What are they seeking the truth about? Okay, Three of Swords. So I feel like you're seeking the truth about something that happened to you. Three of Swords is about isolating yourself. It's about a broken heart. It's about being enlightened, you know? And again, this whole top row is about your higher self. Now look what's next. I mean, you got the Hermit card, which is you in meditation, ready to receive. It's like you're communicating with your higher self, and it's because of whatever happened, whatever the sadness is. That's why your higher self can reach you, believe it or not. Sometimes I feel like our human gets so busy with life. You know, we get up, go to work, come home, we're tired, we have to make dinner, we do laundry, and we don't really make time for our higher self, right? We just don't. I see you doing it, Libra, because I feel like there's an ending. There's an ending to some sort of cycle. I think it's this isolation and sadness, you know, like it's time for that to end. And Spirit is saying like, just embrace it. Embrace the connection that you feel. I feel like in this card is so evident what's happening. Like it's totally, look at it. Like it's totally chakra aligned. Like you're connected to all that is. And even the root down here, can you see it? It's like a heart with the root in the earth. So it's like you're connected to all that is above and all that is below. It's like you're one and you're finally feeling it. And then here comes the go with the flow card. It's the Wheel of Fortune. So I feel like you're going through a lot here. There's a lot of major arcanas here telling me that you're learning major lessons. And the major lessons that I'm seeing are coming from this pain. once again, pain. And I feel like kind of the way out is through your higher self. And I feel like sometimes, like I said, I feel like the only way your higher self can get you is when we're in this balled up place where we're sad and we're isolating, you know, and we're just trying to wrap our head around whatever just happened, a breakup, a death, or whatever. Okay, so those are pretty good general messages. Tell me some more. One more layer for Libra, please. So you have an ending and a new beginning coming. The Spirit's asking you to embrace it because it was part of your plan. It's part of the Wheel of Fortune. It could be a change in what you do for work. It could be a healing of a very old wound, base chakra. So you've got root chakra showing up here. So this could very well be about money, because root chakra is you know, based on you know, like your basic needs, like food, shelter, water, a place to live, you know, paying the rent. It's like all of that. And I feel like there could be like a new job coming in for someone. Gratitude alarm. Gratitude. So here's the answer. Share your love. And I every time I look at this card, it's such a simple answer, but it's such a really hard thing to do when you're, you know, like in that Three of Swords and you're out of balance with your life and you don't know where your next buck is coming from, you know? And Spirit is saying, like, okay, look, if you want to switch this around, be kind everywhere you go. This is the Share the Love card. It's acknowledging your broken heart, and it's acknowledging the crack in it and how light gets in. You see, like, I feel like I don't say that enough. Like, you know, like this part. You know, this is the cracking open. This is the sadness. This is the isolation. This is why your heart's broken. But it's the only way for the light to get in. So, in order to mend that and heal yourself and also heal others, you know, it's about leading with love. It's about offering love. It's about being kind. Who can you be kind to today? Look for someone. Doesn't matter who. Just tell them something nice about themselves. Do something. Say something. Send a text. No, try and do it in person. You could send a text if you can't leave your house. But if you can leave your house, just tell a guy at the gas station thanks. You know, like, I appreciate you being here today. Something, you know. Share the love. It's what heals us. So I feel like those are your general messages, Libra. And now we're going to ask about money. Let's see what's going on with money, because it looks like you got a little kind of some fear or something. So remember that I didn't really even talk about the base chakra. It's the root chakra. It's red. And a lot of times it comes from childhood. Like, there's a blockage. It's pretty old there, you know, but however that resonates for you. You can wear the color red. You can, I don't work with color red, like, you know, paint. You can eat red foods. Root vegetables are good to open that up. And also, you know, grounding, like, you know, like when you're meditating, you know, like grounding, like from your root chakra into the earth. Remember that card I showed you with the heart, with the roots? Connect in to all that is. I see mature woman here. I see high honor. I see thoughts, and I see a main male. Money, official person, unexpected income, and community. So Some of you could be even going on a journey, right? But I do feel like what this is saying is like, there is some high honor coming in here. There's someone you're thinking about all the time. It's a main male. Like, I don't know what it is. It could be like your son or your husband, your boyfriend, whatever. I feel like there's some unexpected income coming, and it's got something to do with your community and an official person. Let's clarify that. What are we going to clarify with? This one? Tell me about the unexpected income coming here for Libra, Emperor. So again, like there's that official person, right? So this could be a boss. It could be an Aries. It could be an air sign, because the King of Swords is here. And the Knight of Pentacles. You could be... You look happy in the Knight of Pentacles. Maybe you're getting a new job. It's something you've been praying about for a while, I feel like. Talking to your higher self. The Hermit's here. And then the King of Pentacles. So there's people, a lot of people, even in the community card here, right? So I feel like you're talking to Spirit about money. There's something here I don't know about this Emperor and the official person and the King of Swords. They all look a little stern. And then I see unexpected income. I see you being the Knight of Pentacles. So maybe you're starting something new. You're talking to your higher self about it. It could have something to do with your community. So maybe it's a new job, doing something in your community. But the best part is that the King of Pentacles is here, which is, I think, you. And I think like maybe you're learning how to manifest money is what I feel like it might be saying. Like you're manifesting it like a mofo. What are you doing? What are you doing to manifest the money? How are you getting the money? It's harvest time, baby. And you know what else? That's the manifest card too. 8 of Wands. You're putting all the wands on yourself. And you're saying, you know what? I want what I want, Spirit. I want fairness. I want forward movement. And so it is. This could be coming very soon. I feel like, and it's like an epiphany that you're getting, like how to manifest this money. It's directly from Spirit. I think something is ending. It's like you're cutting out, maybe, I don't know, an old job or an old person, old way of thinking. I feel like what you want is success, but I do see some fear here. So fear to start over, fear to have a new beginning, you know? You're up all night, you're worried about it, but there is success here. You're manifesting it. So have faith in yourself. I feel like there's high honor coming in for you. I guess I don't know what this thought thing is. I want to clarify that. What are you thinking about? What are you thinking about? Is this how you're manifesting it? Maybe you're imagining yourself being like noticed and given high honor. Maybe you're manifesting it. You do have that card here. And there's these 2 cards add up to set. All 3 of these up here, 777. It's like your thoughts are becoming reality. And what you're thinking about is like having high honor. So I feel like maybe you're daydreaming. This is how we manifest. So maybe you're just manifesting like this perfect thing. I do feel like there's a new way to make money. 2 of Cups is what you're thinking about. Maybe you're thinking about a partner, a husband. Yeah, it looks about like kind of like love. There's a new beginning, and what's ending up happening is you being stable and knowing your value. You have all the pentacles here, by the way. You have the King, the Queen, and the Knight and the Sun, which is about happiness. This old thing, this way we're feeling before, like this drudgery, like what the hell is going to happen to me, is over because you're manifesting it. So here's what the message is. You guys are in high manifesting mode right now. What you think about is coming. So be careful what you're wanting. Be careful. Write it down. What do you want your life to look out? Make it real on paper. You know what I mean? Like you want a new job? What kind of job? Write it down. Write the details. Are you working really hard? Or are you doing something you love and making money? Because I feel like you don't even see this coming. It's definitely coming. So that's what's coming for money. Let's look at love for Libra. What's coming in for love for Libra, Spirit? What's coming in for love for Libra? Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. You know, I kind of saw that in that last thing. It's like, kind of like once you get into that manifesting mode and like everything you think about, you bring about, there was a Two of Cups person there. So maybe you're thinking about a soulmate. Like, I would like to have a soulmate. There's true love coming in. Oh, I'm so glad. I'm so glad that you're resonating. True love. This is a romance of a lifetime, Libra. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership, it says. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Keep an open mind and forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectation. So if there's someone new coming in, it's for real. And they're worth waiting for. It doesn't say it's new. It says that forgiving and learning, though. So you could be learning about something. Keep an open mind. So let me see if I can get some clarifiers on this for you guys. Spirit, tell me about this love coming in. Tell me about it. True love. Different from what you've ever experienced. Give your relationship a chance. Worth waiting for. True love. Okay, so I see the Fool card. So like diving in. Could be a pentacle person, right? Someone who's sure of themselves, someone who knows their value, or this could be even you feeling this way about yourself, Libra. The sun comes out, so I feel like you're focused on really good things. I feel like there's a celebration here about this. You could be dealing with an Aries or a Leo or any earth sign, but this person is your wish fulfillment. And this person doesn't argue. And this person allows you to be yourself inside the relationship. Like there's no control issues. This is like someone who allows you to be you in the relationship. Like no control issues, you know. This could be somebody that you already know. So if you're already married, there could be really a shift coming, a real big shift, you know. I feel like Spirit's the one that's knocking at your door here. Yeah, wow. Look what's happening. The Lovers, the High Priestess, the Ace of Cups, and the Eight of Wands, which is about raising your vibration. you know? So I feel like your higher self is the one leading you in this love situation. And either you, I feel like what's happening is this relationship actually raises your vibe, you know? So I do feel like there's an, you know, a card here saying like, you could possibly miss this opportunity for one reason or another, like you're too busy to notice it or whatever, but I'll just let you know that so that you don't miss it. And let's look at Scorpio. Love can wait. Right on. I feel the same. 3550. Scorpio. All right, Spirit. Let's look at general messages for Scorpio. I see a broken heart and the Lovers at the bottom. I see slow movement in healing that broken heart. I see fear attached to making a plan for the future. I feel like you're torn between your mind, body, and soul. Yeah, for sure, do it. I want to know. All right, Scorpio. Tell me general messages for Scorpio. Good stuff, please. Good stuff, good stuff. Thank you, spirits, angels, guides. Okay, so you got the Five of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups, and the Queen of Pentacles. You got the Nine of Wands, so you're feeling kind of guarded about something. I feel like you have success here, but you're not even noticing it with that Five of Pentacles right above it. Let's get one more layer. Tell me about the Ten of Cups. Temperance card. So unconditional love, changing your vibration, changing your own energy. It's like you're in this Five of Pentacles, and then the next card that comes out is Ten of Cups, like unconditional love. And it's transforming something for you, you know? It's balancing you out. I feel like it's changing this Five of Pentacles feeling that you have. Tell me what the Queen of Pentacles is. Who is that? And what does she want to say? The Queen of Pentacles is something that you're letting go of, Scorpio. So it could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or somebody, you know, that's stable, solid, grounded, pre-Empress energy. I feel like you're letting it go. I feel like you're sad about it, Five of Cups. But I do see you just letting it go, like, well, this is it. And the Nine of Wands, it's about being guarded. Someone's coming in and you're feeling guarded about it. You're like, no, thanks. Wow. Okay, so let's get another layer because I don't know. Tell me about the Six of Wands and the Five of Pentacles. It's like you have success here, right? It's coming in from the Ace, or from the Eight of Wands. That's spirit activity. So maybe there's some kind of success coming that's brought in by spirit to kind of bring you out of this Five of Pentacles energy where you're feeling like, I don't want to even get up. I don't even care what's behind the door. Let me show you the picture. It's like there's a key right there, and a new door with a new opportunity, but she doesn't want to get up. She doesn't even want to try the key. She doesn't even fucking care. What's behind the door is spirit, right? And success. So let's talk about this Ten of Cups here and the Temperance card, because the next card that came out flipped over was the Tower card. So I feel like, yeah, I'm going to have to get more on that, huh? Because I don't understand. Ten of Cups, Temperance, and the Tower. What's the Tower representing here? Forward movement. Well, where are you going? Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups. So maybe there's a new love offer here. You know, it does look like it's in an alignment. It's in alignment with your soul. I do feel like it's sort of is unexpected or something, but it really does change something inside of you. The wheel is at the bottom, so I feel like this is on purpose. Higher lesson going on here, possibly between, you know, a connection that's a psychic connection, because look at all these cards saying it. You know, the Hierophant and the High Priestess are actually a married couple, and having them in the reading, especially at the bottom of the deck, with the Wheel of Fortune and all this other shit, I kind of feel like could be a psychic connection coming in. It's changing your vibe about something. Let's find out what it is. I'm just putting those back because I was just looking at the bottom of the deck. Tell me exactly like what the Tower is. Should we get a different deck? Let's do this little one. Tell me what the Tower is for Scorpio. Why is it here? What's the Tower? I mean, there's so many butterflies on. So I feel like whatever is happening is really changing. It could be about you learning to love yourself, because that's what's here. Something happening here. You're starting to love yourself. The Mirror card is here, which is about reflection. So maybe someone reflected something to you that made you realize that you need to love yourself. Sometimes we have people in our life like that, especially if you were like in the Five of Pentacles, not wanting to look up, you know. Tell me about the Ten of Cups. Tell me about the Ten of Cups for Scorpio. That's a lot of cards. I'm not going to take all of them. It's too big of a story for a general message. So what's transforming, I think, is the way you see yourself, is what I feel like. So let's go on to this next row here, and we'll see what this Queen of Pentacles is, and you're letting something go. Tell me what's that all about. Five of Cups is usually about grieving. It's about letting something go. It's someone you love. This is someone that you love. It could be like an offer of new love. Maybe somebody you don't know. But I feel like you're letting it go. I feel like you've asked yourself and answered it. Like, this isn't worth my time. Nine of Wands. Tell me why the Nine of Wands is here. Why are you guarded? Because there's a new opportunity and you just don't even know. You're guarded about it. You don't know. This is an offer, like a brand new beginning somewhere. Like it could be about money. It makes you really emotional. You could be dealing with a cancer. It could be about a message or a child. But I don't think that you even want to hear it. I feel like you're just like, you know, like you're not seeing it. You're just like, Four of Cups. This person is coming in. What does this person coming in want? This is the person that broke your heart. It was a struggle. And so you're sitting here asking yourself, like, what do I want to do? And what you're deciding is you're like, I don't want to continue on. A lot going on here for you, Scorpio. But I feel like whoever this is, kind of like, maybe the main purpose was to get you out of here. Make you look up, make you open the door, make you make your own decision. Like, yeah, I see you deciding to let it go, you know? And you're doing it with good judgment in the King of Swords. You really are. Because you're going off of what you know, what your higher self knows. You know, and honestly, I really feel like when we listen to our higher self, there's just no, it's not the wrong thing ever, right? So that's your general reading. Let's look at your money. Let's see what's going on with money and career for Scorpio. Good stuff, Spirit. Oh, thanks so much. I'm glad you came. Thank you for being here. Okay, good stuff. Money for Scorpio. Tell me what's going on with money for Scorpio. There's a message and a journey. So maybe you're traveling somewhere. I feel like you're going to be received really well there. I don't know if you're going to a funeral. You know, maybe a funeral. Maybe you're going to a funeral where someone was in the service and they do that 21 gun salute. It kind of looks like it. It looks like you have to travel there. I think it was someone that was sick. Or someone is sick, right? Could be a male. It could be somebody that you've known for a long time. Okay, so what about the money? Show me the money, Spirit. Something's changing, though. 9. This is a card of change. So let's look and see what's here. Because I'm going to have to look at this a little closer. I feel like you could be going on a journey to see a friend. Maybe someone who has been sick. This could be in like 3 to 6 months. But you've already gotten a message about it, or you will. I feel like it's someone in high standing, possibly. Somebody that you've known maybe all your life. There is the coffin card here, which could mean, you know, a death. It could mean a transformation. It could mean an ending. It could mean a new beginning. So there could be a new beginning here because of this high honor. But something in your life is definitely going to change, and I'm going to ask Spirit what it is. You could be getting a new car. You could be inheriting money, making you very wealthy. Tell me what the change is here for Scorpio, Spirit. Good stuff. 10 of Pentacles. There's the money. What's going to happen is you have 10 of Pentacles here. So 10 of Pentacles is not just about money. It's about happiness. It's about loyalty. It's about love too. You know, it's about a family. Definitely about love, but I feel like there's something here, like you feel some type of way, like I don't know what to do. I'm very emotional. Like you're up to your elbows in tears here. And 8 of Swords, like overthinking the whole change, right? I think you're trying to hang on to something. I think you have your heart guarded and your head is all up in a dither. But here's the Judgment card. And so I feel like it's time, you know? It's time for you to just surrender to your higher self, because your higher self is going like, I know where to go. I know where the money is. I know where the stability is. I know where the love is. Let me take you there, Scorpio. So it's basically about making the decision to, you know, let your soul guide. Where it wants to take you is to everything you want. 9 of Cups. An Empress energy. This could be your energy, you know, understanding your creative abilities, understanding your nurturing love that you carry inside of you, understanding that you are a creator, you know, truth about this. The 5 of Pentacles back again. So I kind of feel like there's a lot happening here. I feel like you're learning a lot about yourself. I feel like there's a lot of I don't know, there's something here that's kind of sad. And I mean, you're just really overthinking it. You have your heart guarded. And then, so the very second that you decide, you know, I'm going to let my soul lead, everything changes. You know, heart activation, new love coming in, forward movement with your higher self, changing the energy all around you, letting go what doesn't serve you anymore. So I kind of feel like there's a lot going on for you, Scorpio. Good stuff coming. Money, 10 of Pentacles. So I feel like that's not just money, it's also stability and love too. So that's kind of cool. 51. Sagittarius is next. No. Did I ask about love for you guys? No, I didn't. Scorpio, I'm sorry. I was ripping you off in love. Let me get the romance angels. Let me see what the romance angels have to say. Spirits, angels, guides, tell me about love for Scorpio. Good stuff only, please. Good stuff for Scorpio. I see wedding and new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings, and this situation involves marriage, getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So it looks like you have new love coming, and it looks like marriage. I feel like you feel like when this person comes in, like, I've been waiting for you forever. And the divine timing comes in. Spirit is saying, like, give your relationship a chance. So if you're already married, because, you know, the wedding is here, right? You could be, like, revamping your love, like, taking it to a whole nother level, you know? Getting to know each other again. Forgiving and learning and accepting each other's fault. You know what I mean? Keeping an open mind, understanding that everything that happens for a reason, happens for your highest good and growth. That's what I feel like. I feel like there's someone new coming in, Scorpio. And I feel like if you're not married, I feel like this person could be the one, you know? So that's what's here for your love. So that's cool. All right, now Sagittarius. Okay, Sag. Let's look at Sag and general messages. General messages. Woo, you got love. You got the Fool, the King of Cups, and the Devil card, and the Sun. General messages. So it looks like you have a new opportunity. right? With the Fool card, like your soul wants to go on a whole new journey. And it looks to me like it could be about love because King of Cups is here. I also see the devil, which is fear, which is not seeing yourself correctly in this one because it's the mirror one, right? So maybe you don't see yourself correctly, Sag. I feel like the sun is here saying like maybe it's time for you to focus on happiness and things that you have in your life. I see the Tower. I see the Four of Wands. I see the Three of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords. So if you haven't, if you have a water sign in your life, I feel like their intention is to have stability with you. I feel like this new beginning, the Fool, this could be like a brand new person or a brand new path, right? And it comes in like a tower. You weren't expecting it, right? But there's a lot of love here. And this person that's coming in or that's here wants the whole thing with you. Four Wands. They want love, they want happiness, they want stability in their home, right? Maybe even having family together. Tell me though why the devil is here. Tell me what this, let me get a different deck for that. This other deck kind of is pretty specific, so let's see what's going on with the devil card. Okay, Spirit, tell me what the devil card is here for Sagittarius. Why is the devil card here for Sag? I do feel like it's the way you see yourself. And I feel like you're having a breakthrough about it. Like, I feel like there's fears in that. Like, right? And so there's fears about your value, I feel like. But what's happening is like a whole awakening here. Remembering who you are. Remembering that higher soul of yours and really who it is and what it represents, which is, ambition, it's excitement, it's like going all in. Who am I talking to? Sagittarius. So this could really be you. Look at this Ace of Fire. It's like a person that looks like a match almost, right? She's diving head first into some kind of cool idea that her higher self gave her. Could have to do with work. Tell me what the truth is that's coming in with the sun. Because the sun is about all the good stuff in your life already, right? So there's a piece of you that feels fragmented. So what's happening here is like there's alchemy going on here. You're changing the way you see yourself, the way you see life, the way you see truth. And this is all divine timing, right? So I feel like there's some kind of really exciting thing coming in with the sun. It's like a new piece of information that you got from your higher self. And it really does change something in you. Like, I kind of feel like you guys have been carrying around this feeling of rejection for a long time. And like maybe you're not good enough or something like that. But you have ancestors and things like that coming in, talking to you, showing you your value. So this could be like dreams, It could also be in the form of really a great idea, you know, that's going to bring in like a super lot of happiness, money, abundance, right? So you could expect a good idea coming, because I kind of got that vibe like twice. So that's your general messages. Let's look at what's next. Money. Let's look at money for Sagittarius. Spirits, what's going on with money for Sag? So you got mature man, mature woman, thoughts, high honor, community, money, Sag, what's going on? Sag, what's going on? It feels like you feel stuck somewhere. I see a mature man and a mature woman. The first card's out. So I'm wondering if you're thinking about a certain person, somebody that you hold in high regard, someone that's in your community, someone maybe that's older than you, right? I also see like a partnership coming. I feel like there's some of you that work very hard for your money, Sagittarius, and I feel like you feel stuck. I'm seeing 11, 11. I see 18, 18. And 5, 5, 7, 7. 5, 6, 7. So basically, the reason I'm telling you all those numbers is because what it means is like there's forward movement. I feel like there's something going on where you're being recognized in your community. And I think it's going to make you feel really good. But I do feel like there's something going on here about your job. Like I feel like you feel like you work really hard. And there's also a lover here as well, a lover's card. I see marriage and I see a child. And this is all for your money reading. So let's clarify and see if we can get some more. Tell me what's going on with money for Sagittarius. So you're getting clarity here. I think you have a lot of options, like as far as like money goes. I think there is a tower moment. I think it's spirit. I do feel like there's a lot of money here, but I think your guide to get it is spirit. You know what I mean? Like I do. I feel like you need to meditate. I do. I feel like you need to meditate because I feel like out of nowhere, spirit comes in and shows you something new. Like you didn't know it before about yourself. It's about something that you do. Like maybe there's something that you do that you didn't realize was worth money, but it is. What is it? Could be something you've been doing since you were a child. Could be something that you don't see it. You don't see it as anything. That's how come nothing's coming out. It's because you really don't see it because you're imprisoned in your own thoughts. And I do feel like you have clarity coming, but I feel like you're, you know, I don't know. I feel like your higher self is going to have to do some fancy dancing here for you, Sag. Yeah. Ace, it's the page of wands. Yeah. So this is about actually following your passions. So the child card is here, and so is the page of wands. And I feel like there's something you've been doing since you were little. And it's got money attached. Yeah, like there's money, but you don't know about it. But it's definitely wish fulfillment. You don't even see this thing as worth anything, but it is. Let's think of what it could be. Artwork, writing songs, poetry. What else could it be? Working on cars, having that kind of knowledge, you know? It's something that you love to do, but you never really found value in it. Like you didn't know, it would ever come to anything. But it is something that you've liked to do ever since you were a kid. I feel like you're being directed there by your higher self because it is what you've always wanted. Like you've always wanted it. But there's some kind of really heavy energy around you. And I don't know, but I'm just going to go off what is here on the thing. And it could be like you feel stuck in a relationship. Like it's just so much work. And it's kind of hijacking what spirit wants to show you about this, whatever this great idea was, right? So I feel like if you guys are in some kind of wonky relationship, I kind of feel like it's blocking you from, I don't know, more knowledge about how to go further, like financially, Like, don't forget what I said. Like, it's something that you love to do. And you've always loved to do it. Like, you've been doing it since you were a child, a tiny child. It's always been something that made you happy. And I feel like there's a lot of money and freedom attached to that. And, like, I feel like what's going to happen is going to be like a tower, like an aha moment. And I feel like what you're going to, it's going to be that moment that you realize who your higher spirit is, how you're connected. And it's going to be a life-changing moment. Tell me about Sagittarius's love spirit. What's going on in their love life? Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance, is what it's saying. Very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. So it looks like you're manifesting. So stay optimistic about how you feel about love. There could be a reconciliation coming in with the reconciliation card. Someone from your past is returning to your life. There's been some kind of problem with it, though. There's some kind of difference that's just really big. It's maybe the way that each of you were raised. Like it could be about religion or politics or just morals in general, but it's something that's an obstacle. And Spirit is saying, like, give it a chance. Work on your partnership. This is worth waiting for. Divine timing is at play. So that's kind of what I feel like is happening for you. I do feel like at the bottom of the deck, they're talking about codependency. Hey, Dan, how's it going? Thanks for coming, man. It's codependent. It's a codependent relationship or there's an addiction. So be careful, Sag. Okay. Capricorn. Oh, let's see. We'll start with general messages for Capricorn Spirit. Tell me what's going on generally for Capricorn. Good stuff only. We just want to know about the good stuff. Thank you, spirits, angels, guides, ancestors, archangels, ascended masters. Love you. Love the messages. Thank you for bringing the people in. Thank you for the new subscribers. Thank you for the new members on my member channel. And thank you for loving me. The Star, the Eight of Wands, the Seven of Wands, I mean, Ace of Cups, High Priestess. You're tapped in, tuned in, turned on, raising your vibe, manifesting, heart space activation, love. I haven't, but I do have her phone number and I will call her. I'm kind of a little worried too, but I also know that she has some kids and they all live far away from her. And I think they were coming to visit one at a time. And like this one was coming from this day to this day. Like they're not all coming at the same time because of whatever work and stuff. So she could just be busy, you know, entertaining her family. I hope. I was thinking about calling her. I don't know what day it is. She's probably working. I think she has Tuesdays and Saturdays off. Yeah, I think that might be what's going on, but I should text her at least today. Okay, Eight of Wands. Okay, so here's the deal, Capricorn, for your general messages. It looks to me like your higher self is helping you get everything you want with the Star card. Whether it's healing or money or love, whatever it is that you're manifesting, coming. Eight of Wands, you're learning how to work that magic, you know, turn the wands around to yourself, raise your vibration. I feel like there's a couple cards here that are a little bit disturbing to me. There's the Two of Swords, and it's kind of like this, there's a decision that needs to be made, Capricorn, and there's no right or wrong answer, really. This card, I'm going to tell you the story, so maybe it'll make sense and you can resonate with it. But this Two of Swords is about two people way back in the day. Do you remember when United States first was, you know, like people came over from wherever and they got here to wherever they landed, and then they could just go and find a hunk of land and build a house and say, this is mine. Nobody ever wrote anything down or anything. Like, it wasn't like it is now, like you get lot A. It wasn't like that. And these two guys in this card are arguing about where the property lines end and begin. Now, nothing's wrote down. No one's right. No one's wrong. Okay. So I feel like that is here. I also feel like it's around your higher self here. So your higher self does know what to do. And I would believe that maybe the answer would be to like surrender the situation, because there isn't a right or wrong choice, you know. The Seven of Wands is clarified by the Four of Cups. And so I feel like what's happening in the Four of Cups is like your higher self's trying to get a hold of you and you're pretty sad, you know. And I feel like you're working on that. Like, that's why you're raising your vibe. You're like, I don't want to not hear my higher self. You know, I'm going to surrender this. And then there's a new cup of love here that's leading to stability and happiness and joy. And this is a really cool card. It's beautiful. Four of Wands. This is about one person just being glad the other person exists. I don't know why, but ever since I've ever seen this card, I've always thought, like, I think that's the kind of love that I've always kind of wanted. That one that, you know, where the person's just glad you're alive. Like there's no real expectations or anything. There's just like, God, I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you exist. And I kind of feel like that's what's happening. That's your general message. I mean, it looks really, really good. General messages. You're just raising your vibe and manifesting what you want here, which is great. So let's look at money. I don't know about these cards. They're not giving me money messages today. Tell me about money for Capricorn, Spirit. I want to know about their money, their career, their finances. Could be working with your community. You could have a partner. There's something going on about expectations here. Maybe between two women, one older than the other. Yeah, a lot of messages about your community. So maybe that's how your money's coming in. Maybe you work in the community. Capricorn. Despair. Dang. Concern. Marriage. Got a lot of threes going on here. I got 4 of them up here. 33, 33. So I think the despair card is about like, that card is this guy sitting there and he's like, God, I can't find a job. Could be concerned. You could be older. But I do kind of feel like something's given here. Could be going on a trip. Yeah, I feel like there's work, something changing in your work here. Let me clarify some of this, Spirit. Why are they in despair up here about their money? Talk to me about their money. King of Pentacles. I think you have the ability to create the money you want. You know what I mean? King of Pentacles. He manifests money. Yep. With the 9 of Cups. So I feel like you are manifesting. You can manifest. So if you're the one that's in this deep despair, like, get out of there. Do whatever you have to do to raise your vibration. Dance around the house. Put on your favorite fucking song. Turn on Love Shack. That's a good one. And just dance around your, I don't know where. Just dance. Put it on in the shower. Dance in the shower. Tell me what the concern is about. Okay. So it's really important for you, first of all, to lead with love and always choose yourself. Like, I feel like you're in despair about money, about work, or whatever. But I feel like the thing is, the only thing is that you need to choose what's best for your highest good and growth. And so I kind of just went through something like this, and I think you need to ask yourself, is this job going to help me grow? Is it going to help me grow in any way? If the answer is no, then honestly, listen to your higher self. If your higher self is saying like, you're never going to grow, maybe this is your higher self going like, fuck man, why you work so hard? Why are you stressing out about money? We're the goddamn King of Pentacles. We are King Midas. We can think money into existence. Why are you in this space? This is your higher self going like, choose yourself, babe. Choose yourself. Lead with love. That's what's happening. And cut out that feeling that you're not good enough. Follow your passions, I feel like. So, yeah. I feel like there's a new idea coming in, and possibly even a partnership. I mean, it does have a marriage card here, and the Two of Cups just came out. So I'm feeling like there's someone in your vicinity that is a good partner. I also see the mature man and the mature woman at the end of the thing. Those two cards together add up to an 11. Don't forget all the threes on here. So this could be like a mixture of messages here. Like there is someone coming in that's going to help you. The courthouse is here. So I don't know. You could be getting married. It's touching the wedding card. I feel like you could become very happy and very stable in your own home with this person, leading with love. I feel like you've been waiting a long time for this love, and I feel like it's coming, Capricorn. It is a Two of Cups, and I feel like you have the ability to manifest whatever you want, and that's what this even is saying. Like you're manifesting even like the courtship, the partnership, the marriage, whatever that is. You know, you're manifesting all of it. But here's the thing, like the first card out was despair. You cannot manifest in this energy, so you got to get out of it. Whatever you're in despair about, because it looks like maybe you're in despair about money. You know, like I don't have enough money. And so if we're in that energy, the universe sees that energy and they give you more of it, because they're just trying to match your energy. That's why I'm always saying, like, you gotta raise your vibe. So raise your vibe to the place that you want. You know what I mean? You want to be rich, act rich. You know? You want to be a star, act like a star. Tell me what's going on with Capricorn's love life here, Spirit. Wedding, again. Who's getting married? Capricorns, who's getting married in my that's watching me? You better say something, because it's like a third time I've seen the wedding card. Wedding's coming in. You deserve love. You're lovable. Let your friends help you. So there's a new love coming in. And Spirit is saying, like, give this relationship a chance. I feel like you've waited a long time, but Spirit is saying, like, it's worth it, you know? Like, I promise it's worth it. It's divine timing, and this is it. However, this card is here, Capricorn. The signs are cautioning you. Pay attention to red flags. So what's going on there? Let your friends help you in that one. There's my grateful clock again. We've gone through 2 gratitudes. Did you guys write down your gratitude for me in the comment section? Because I would love to know. Let's see. What am I going to say? I'm grateful for Dan and all of his support. Okay. Spirit, let's talk about this. I gotta know about the red flags, don't you? Don't you want to know? Let's get this deck. We'll be more specific about it. Capricorn, what's the red flags that they need to be careful of? Tell me about the red flags. Okay, it's old, outdated thinking. It's fear of abandonment. It's about third-party intervention. It's about changing, transforming, and it's about abundance and gratitude. So keep a positive mindset, manifest exactly what you want, gratitude and bliss. All right, so if you're thinking about some kind of old shit, you know what I mean? Because Spirit is saying, like, you deserve love. There's new love. Give your relationship a chance. This one's worth waiting for. But over here, it's saying, like, pay attention to red flags. So I'm clarifying that. And it looks to me like what it's saying is, like, you're replaying some old stuff. You know, possibly about someone specific, right? Someone that was afraid to actually make a commitment. But it was a passionate relationship. And if you're thinking about that nonstop, and I feel like you could be, remember that other me reading about money, like you're in this place and you're trying to manifest. You got to get out of this mentality. You got to, as soon as you start thinking about this old person, you have got to, like, I don't know, write down some gratitude for what's right in front of you. Like, get out of here. Get out of this past thing. Because what you're doing is you're manifesting that back. You're either the same person or someone just like it. Be careful what you wish for. We are manifestors. And if you're sitting here thinking about someone who treated you like shit, treated you like an option, and you're missing them, I mean, if you're in manifestation mode, that's exactly this kind of person that's coming. Same fucking kind. The one that you're thinking about. Stop thinking about it. And I don't know how to get yourself out of there, but that's how I feel. Could be positive affirmations, could be like focusing all that attention on yourself and loving yourself and finding good things that you appreciate about yourself. You know what I mean? 125, 52. Aquarius. Let's look and see what's going on for Aquarius. General messages, please. Good stuff only for Aquarius. Let's see what's going on with my aquas. Angels, spirits, guides, thank you so much for messages today. Thank you for all the people coming to watch my videos, who like and share and subscribe. Aquarius, I feel like there's a lot of fear around money. You know, I feel like there's some kind of fear that you need to surrender. It could be about work, what you do, right? I feel like you're afraid because, and you want justice in your life. You're feeling like everything so far has been a fucking epic fail, some kind. But it's not true. It's like lessons that you're learning is what Spirit is telling me. There will be justice for this fear, you know, like it will come in. But I feel like you have to surrender first. And honestly, like at the end of the day, I mean, what you're learning is what's really important. 10 of Pentacles, right? It's not just about money. It's about love. It's about connection. It's about loyalty. It's about caring for other people in your life, like, you know, your children, your animals, your family, right? And I feel like right now you're just not knowing what to do. And I think it's about work. Like, I feel like you feel like you don't have enough money and you don't know what to do about it, and it's scary, you know? And you're kind of living in fear, but I feel like it's changing really quickly. Yeah. So here's what's happening. King of Pentacles. I feel like you're learning that King of Pentacles energy. This is where, again, you manifest what you want. He's King Midas. Everything he touches turns to gold. That is the justice. But you've got to lose the fear. I mean, you almost can't reach this King of Pentacles with all that fear, because King of Pentacles is so sure of himself. You know, he knows he has the ability to create whatever he wants. He knows everything he touches can turn to gold. And so I feel like you can have that, but you really have to release this fear, because I see a lot of fear there. Do you see that? She's kind of in a windstorm, clinging on to that tree, scared, you know? Okay, so the 10 of Pentacles is coming in, and this is its partner here, is the High Priest. So telling me, like, this is about higher lessons, man. This is part of your soul journey. So listen up is what I feel like it's saying. Tell me about this 10 of Pentacles and the High Priest. Tell me what's happening for Aquarius. What do they need to know? Okay, this is like new information, and it comes in like a tower, right? But it is new information. It could be coming from a child. It could be a message. It shocks you. It could be a job offer even. And you don't even know. Maybe you have to go to school for this job. You know what I mean? Like there, it looks like it could be a new job and it comes in like a tower. And you're like, shit, what do I do? Two of Wands. You choose what's best for you. Ace of Wands. A new beginning, right? And Two of Cups. Oh. So, dang, you could be having like a new beginning with the Two of Cups. Wheel of Fortune. Holy shit. You could be moving, peeps. You got two movement cards. I feel like you're figuring out the purpose of your life, the purpose of all the fucking sadness that you've gone through, you know? Like why you've lived in the hermit mode, why you lost your mojo here. You know, you totally lost your mojo because of fear. And I feel like you're getting a lot of changes going on. You got Empress energy coming real soon. I see it right here. You know what I mean? So I feel like you're manifesting that energy. So it looks to me like you have all new beginnings. Pentacles, fire, which is passion. So you could have a job with a partner that is big money and is doing something you really, really dig. The key to doing whatever's going on here is to do what's going to make you grow the most. So what excites you? You know, Ace of Fire. What is it that really, truly makes you feel good? Like work-wise, you know, like how can you make money and be happy and please yourself at the same time? Like, right? Sometimes, don't you think, like, life is so hard and we end up doing all this fucked up stuff for money, you know, like, I don't know, being a janitor. It's hard work, you know? Like, I remember my son used to always say, like, Mom, you just work too goddamn hard for money. He used to say that to me all the time. Now, if he could see me now, with no money and no job. So, I feel like the message here is to try and like let go of this fear and surrender or whatever it is, you know, like the fear. Trust your higher self because, dude, you can manifest whatever you want in that King of Pentacles energy. Everything he touches turns to gold, and it's in your reading, Aquarius. That was general messages, wasn't it? Let's look and see what Kipper has to say. That one seemed like it was a lot about money in general, right? Give me some Kipper messages and tell me what's happening for Aquarius spirit. So, bad health, lovers, main male, lots of work, pathway, occupation. I do think you have a new opportunity for work here. I do. I feel like, I don't know if there's a relationship that's in bad health. It kind of looks like it. I feel like there's a main male. So this could be like a brother, a dad, an uncle, a boyfriend, a husband. But it's like there are a lot of work. I see 111 here. So I don't know if that means anything to you, but it's here. And I also see like a new pathway opening up for you, like for work. And it's doing something that you really like, and it's really, really going to change your world. It's almost like you're going from like what I was talking about with like the hard work to doing something you love and being happy while you do it. I do feel like it brings in abundance and happiness too. So a lot changing here. There could be a relationship that's in trouble, or somebody, it could even be a Gemini, right? A Gemini that's, I don't know, sick or something. Something's going on here. Okay, so that's your money read. Along with the first one, right? Tell me about love for Aquarius spirit. What's going on in Aquarius's love? Tell me the good stuff. Okay. All right, so it looks like there's a little bump in the road here. Separation, time apart from your partner is on the horizon. So maybe you're splitting up. Deception is the next card. So maybe there's someone who's not being their authentic self in the relationship, and that's what the problem is. But Spirit, I guess, wants you to know that it's safe for you to love. It's safe for you to open your heart. And don't forget that love is the highest energy of all. So opening your heart, sharing your heart is a beautiful thing. Whoever is coming in, or it could be about this person that you're separated from, I feel like you know them from another life. It's a past life relationship. Tell me more about this separation and deception, Spirit. What's going on here? One more card. What's the advice here? Okay, so you got to love yourself first. I do feel like this could be involving marriage, right? It could be somebody that you're married to or somebody that you wanted to get married to. And maybe what you did is get lost in them. You know what I mean? Like we do it a lot when we're in a relationship. We just become so in love and in a person that we kind of deceive ourselves, you know? Like we almost forget what we are because we try to become what they want us to be. All right, tell me it's safe for you to love in past life relationship. Give me some more information on these cards. It's safe for you to love. Okay, so heart-to-heart conversations and attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So I feel like it's important, and I don't say it enough, to stay in the moment, to stay present. You know, I feel like it's important because it makes you happy when you live in the present moment. You know, you're feeling like this lady is taking time to smell the roses. Like, you know, so like noticing all of the stuff, you know, that's what brings in love. So tell me about the past life relationship. Tell me about that. Yeah, true love. This is a romance of a lifetime. Stay optimistic. So I do feel like there's something going on here. There's a separation or some kind of light coming to the surface saying like, dude or dudette. You need to love yourself first before you can really honestly give love. You know what I mean? And knowing yourself is probably more important than trying to fall in love, because we don't even know what we want until we know ourselves, you know, and love ourselves. So I feel like there's some definitely lessons here. There is a true love here, and it's a past life relationship, so I do see that. Pisces is next. Okay, Pisces, let's see. General messages for Pisces. Spirit, tell me what's going on for Pisces. New beginning here. Ace of Pentacles. Could be about work. So maybe there's a new job on the horizon. Something changing in your job. A raise maybe. But you're definitely feeling your value. Yeah. And self-love like crazy. 10 of Cups. Loving yourself, loving everyone around you. This new beginning looks good on you. I feel like you're leading with love. You're excited. And you didn't see it coming. It was hiding in the dark. I feel like whatever this job is heals you to the core. Whatever was wrong is gone. Everything is right. Wow, this is good. Let's get one more layer because it's really good. Let me see what's going on. Ace of Pentacles, Page of Cups, to clarify that. Okay, so this could be like someone coming in offering you a new job. It's exciting. It's the sunshine. It's like the abundance that you've been looking for. It is the happiness, it's fulfillment, and it's like sitting right here by this moon. And I just feel like some kind of cosmic force when I see the sun and moon together like that. Tell me about the Eight of Pentacles. I feel like there's some kind of like worry here. Like, I feel like you're worried, but it could be about money, or it could be like, oh my God, are you feeling like you're not enough? Five of Pentacles. It looks like it. Not true. So what's happening? I feel like Spirit is showing your value. Nine of Cups, pouring love all over you, like your higher self loving you, going, yes, you are capable. Yes, we are capable. We are one, me and you. Let's get together, right? Three of Cups. This could be, it's your higher self. It's your spirit guides. Lots of activity going here because there's a big change here for you, Pisces. Tell me about the Queen of Pentacles and the Four of Swords. You got the King of Pentacles, the King of Cups. Ooh, Pisces. So it looks like there's some, oh, and the Emperor. You have a vibe match coming in. You could have actually quite a few options here, like in love. Because you have the King of Pentacles, the King of Cups, and the Emperor with the Queen. So if you're the Queen of Pentacles, you have a lot of options. And this could be also about learning the energy of the Emperor, all three kings. Tell me about the Ten of Cups and the Six of Pentacles, like something being made right in love here. Something you've been waiting for a long time. Something you've been talking to Spirit about is moving forward without delay. This is something that you want for yourself. This is something that is good for you. Somebody could be getting a new car. I do feel like your money looks pretty good. I feel like there's a big change coming in your work. There's someone offering you a new job. And I feel like it's a bump up, way bump up. You know what I mean? The Emperor is there. Maybe it's you starting your own business or you being the boss of the company. I don't know. But it looks pretty dang good. All right, so money. Let's look at money for Pisces Spirit. Tell me about Pisces and their money. I feel like you're being recognized somehow in your community. And it kind of opens up like a new doorway for you. Maybe a new job in like an institution. It's a big change. You could even be asked to move. What's the change, Spirit? Clarified change. You could be getting a new car, right? Could be moving, could be traveling, could be receiving some kind of documents, could be a new lover coming in. Tell me what the pathway is. Tell me what the new pathway is, Spirit, as far as money and career goes. It looks like you could be like working at some kind of a big institution. Like it could be like school, hospital, college, courthouse, you know, anything. It's going to make you wealthy. And I think you're going to meet someone there. Sudden wealth is here. So I feel like this pathway that you're taking is like a new job. It is in your community. I feel like you are going to be like held in high regard. It's going to change you. It's also bringing in new love, you know, and you're hitting the jackpot here with money. Pretty good reading, huh? Okay, so that's your money stuff. Let's look at love. Tell me what's going on in love for Pisces. Good stuff, please. Thank you, Spirit. Good stuff for Pisces. What's coming? Oops. Okay, someone coming in to flirt with you, Pisces. Or maybe you want to flirt. There could be someone in your love life or in your life that is like kind of was raised different than you. I feel like you could feel stuck. I feel like there could be even like an addiction here, like codependency. I do feel like there's a lot of passion in this relationship, and even though there's differences, like the differences could be like you have a different skin color, you have a different religion, you have a different view on politics, right? Spirit is saying like try it anyway. And I feel like it's time for you to take control back of your life. So I feel like you've been in a situation in the past where you were kind of stuck there, right? And maybe you just kept waiting for somebody or something. I feel like it was a codependent relationship and you need to let it go. It says addictions are affecting your romantic love life. And then retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. So this could be you and another person, like, I don't know, going out in the woods and, I don't know, having a picnic, something like that. I do feel like there's something here about you freeing yourself from somebody who didn't love you back. Unrequited love is here. This is someone, you know, like there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. And I feel like you've been sort of hanging on to it. And I just feel like it's time for you to let go of it because there's someone better coming in, you know, there's someone that you feel some kind of way for. I do feel like it's really important for you to love yourself first. That card is definitely here. So there is a new person coming, but I feel like, you know, you need to go on a steady diet of like loving yourself as well. So that's what I have for the reading today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you for coming, liking, sharing, and subscribing. I love you guys. Have a great day.